You don't have to do one-handed, but you finish go movies. You finish read the book. Because there is no did. There's no did in sign language. It's finish read the book. Finish experience teaching yet? Have you taught yet? Which we'll get into that. But finish. Morning. So that one. Afternoon. Night. Day. Week. Month. Year. Okay, here we go. Minute. Hour. Minute. Finger. Top of the hand. Minute. For like tick.
Oh,
yeah, remember your dominant hand is the one that moves.
If you were trying to say 3 minutes, would you just tick it 3 times? Oh, okay, you actually do the...
6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. After 1 through 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. 6 minutes. 15 minutes. 20 minutes.
What was day again?
Day.
Month.
Month. And second. Watch. You don't have to click. It's just natural to want to click.
So that's
Minute.
the first one where the facial expression is. Besides a question that it has.
That's the only difference in the
That's
second minute.
pretty much the only difference.
Okay.
Like this is the sign for recently. Recently. This is a sign for really like recently. Facial expression is really important as you go on. Second. Hour. Hour. Whole turn of the clock. Hour. Minute. Minute. Hour. 1 hour. 2 hours. 3 hours. 4 hours. 5 hours. 6 hours. 7 hours.
So you will signal that out?
Yes. Right, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can be done here. Hour. And then remember it goes clockwise, just like on the clock. Right to left. Half hour. We learned how to do fractions real quick in ASL. It's very simple. Half. Pretend there's a bar right here. 1/2. 3/4. 5, 6. Remember you have to turn it around because it's 6. Understand? 5, 6. 10, 12. 1/2. So 1/2 hour. 1/2 hour. Or 30 minutes. You can do 30 minutes. Same thing. But 1/2. 2/4. 5, 6. 1/11.
I don't want to do fractions in this class. I'm
I
having
believe
fun.
me, I do not. And you know what's funny? I'm horrible at math. I'm very bad at math, but it's the easiest thing to interpret. The easiest thing in ASL because it's very literal.
We should get good at going to a math class.
Like it's just 2 times 2 equals 4. Instead of saying the President of the United States signed the Constitution of the United, blah blah blah. Like I don't have to translate it really in mind. It's just literal. Blah. It's out. So it's actually the easiest thing. So 1/2, 3/4. And people do this. They'll go 1/2. That's fine. You can do that too. You don't have to, but if it'll help you remember, you can make the bar. Or 30 minutes. Noon. Noon, you already learned that. Midnight. Today. Now. Today. Yesterday. Tomorrow.
What was yesterday?
Yesterday. Next week. You guys already have this. Next week. Okay, next month. This is a sign for next. Put it in front, right over left. Next. This is just a sign for like next. So next month. Next month. Next month. This is also a sign for like near. Near. Neighbor. Near person. Sign for neighbor. You don't have to know that. Near. Oh, it's near the building. It's near my home. Next time I go to school, study better, will.
Study what?
Study better, will. I said it, but it's really next time I go to school, we'll study better. But at the end you say will. It means like, oh, I'll do that. Remember I told you the sign for future, but also it's like, oh, I will. I will. I will do that. I will. So next month. Week. So remember, this is just a sign for next. So you feel free to use it for next. Next time. Next. Can't think of a sentence. Yeah. Next year is different. It's not next year. Okay. Watch me. Next year. Next year. Remember, this is a sign for year. 1 year. Next year. Means future. Next year. Next year. Every year. It's what we call continuation in ASL. Remember I told you about vomit? Oh, puked once. Oh, like all day. Nastiness. I worked. Oh, worked. And worked. And worked. And worked. Just continued and continued. Just kept going. Instead of just continue. So, this means every year. Consecutive. But this is just next year. 2 years. 3 years from now. 4 years from now. 5 years from now. 6 years from now. Then it starts 6. Well, we won't start 6 to 10. But yeah, next year.
This would only be regarding future years?
Exactly. Remember, because this is just year. Just like this year, this past year, this is future. Anything in ASL that goes that way, future.
So
next year. Just it's not. This is 2 years from now. 3 years from now. This is just next year.
So, 3 years
Yeah.
ago?
3 years ago, exactly. Perfect.
Okay.
3 years ago. 3 years past. 5 years past. 5 years ago.
is this year and year the same?
This year?
This year and year?
If you want to be like this, you'd be like now year, or you can say
Oh.
now year. If you want to be specific and talk about this year, now year, or this year. A lot of deaf people just go this year, just
Okay.
pointing down where you are right now, anchored, meaning present. Make sense? That was really good. 3 years ago. You can even be like 3 years in the future, I will become a teacher. So you can do that. You can go 3 years in the future. Yeah. Where we at? Last week. You know last week? Last month. Month past. Month past. You can go past month. That's fine. That's okay. Remember, this is just month. When you see it go like this, past month. Month past. Doesn't matter. All night.
All night, every day.
Every day.
Can you do all night again?
All night. It's not a specific, because some people aren't that flexible. Some people can go all night like this, that's all they can do, but all night. All night. It's just, make sure you just have the direction right. There's no other sign that really looks like this. There's like stage, but that was really
There was
good.
another one, this is all day, right? And there was another one going down
All day. Day,
Oh,
all day. Remember,
Okay.
think of it as, there's 5. So it's more than just day. It's more than 1, which means it's all day. That makes sense. That's how I remember it in my head. All day, and then just think of it 1 and a D. Day. 1 day.
day, okay.
Okay. Remember I told you about continuation? Every year? Consecutive? Every week. You don't have to keep doing it and do it like 3 times is no. Every week. I work every week. Schedule's full. Continuation week. Remember, when you see the continuation, that's when you know it's every week, every day. This is just week. It's always just 1 week. Every week. Make a circle. Every month. Exactly. That was right. Every month. Every month. It's also a sign for rent. Because you pay it every month. Every year? Okay. You remember Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Every Monday? Every Monday. From left to right. Every Tuesday. No, that might get you confused. Because there's 2 different ways to sign it. There's that way. This is the way I want you guys to sign it. I prefer this. Like, here's the schedule right here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Every Monday. I mean Tuesday. Every Monday.
Every Monday again.
Every Wednesday. Huh?
What about Monday? That's gonna
Every
be-
Monday. That's what it is. This sign right here is what you use for every day of the week, except to differentiate Monday, every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday,
So how would you do
every
Sunday?
Thursday, every Sunday. You would sign every.
Okay.
This is a sign for every. Remember, every person. Every time I go there, every.
That's the first time.
A lot of people learn that first when they do it, so just for my watch. Every. But every Sunday.
What
Every
about like
Friday.
Wednesday every week?
That would be every Wednesday. You would just do every Wednesday, because that means
Oh,
every
okay.
Wednesday, every week. Just every Wednesday. It means every consecutive week on a Wednesday.
It's not
You
on
would
there.
do like
Oh, no, it's a good one though. Week,
every week.
end. That's a good one. Know that one. We're gonna add that one. Should have added it. to begin with, the other one. This is a sign for end, because it's falling off a cliff. Oh, end. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you. End. So week end. Week end. It's the end of the month. It's the end of school day.
Marriage.
Huh? End of marriage. End of friendship. Done fish. Fish. Done.
Fish.
Fish. Mhm. So every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay? There's a motion. Sometimes. It's
Okay.
going in.
Oh.
Sometimes. Sometimes I enjoy a good book. Often or frequently? Often. 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 Doesn't really matter. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2. Often. Often. Often, sometimes, a lot of times you can use those interchangeably. Rarely. Sometimes. Sometimes. Never. It's not with my left hand. Never. Never. Sorry, that isn't. Never.
But we're supposed to do it with the right hand?
Your dominant hand. It's always the one that moves. Never. You make an S, like a stretched out S in the air. Never. 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 Always. 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 Alone. Always. Always. Always interrupt me. Always. Soon. Soon. Curious. Oh, soon. Well, finish soon. Recently. Showed you guys this recently. Recently, like, that may be a week ago for some people. Or really recently. Recently. There you go.